Hey everyone, my name is Tori Lockhart and I am my group's videographer for this week's research design assignment. I am in group 4 and in my group we have Alexis Pollock, Cynthia Romine, and Jalen Clemens. The population that we chose for this project are veterans. We went with this population because in general they are at risk for tons of social issues such as homelessness, substance abuse disorders, mental and physical health related problems, and unemployment. So across the board, they are at risk for everything, basically. So they're a very, very vulnerable population. And one of our main concerns with this population is mental health. In 2008, veterans made up only 10% of the adult U.S. population. However, the veteran population was responsible for 20% of the U.S. suicide rate. And currently, it's expected that every day in the United States, 22 veterans complete suicide. So when we first chose this topic, we assumed that there weren't very many resources available for veterans, and that this could be the cause for such a high rate of suicide among them. Some gaps that we had in our knowledge were knowing who specifically is at a higher risk for suicide, such as the specific branches of the military, like the Navy, Army, Marines, Air Force, as well as specific ranks and titles. We also aren't sure what resources are currently available to veterans, which ones are most crucial, and what specific needs are not being met throughout these resources. So after doing a little bit of research, we found that there actually are quite a bit of resources available for veterans. Some common resources for vets are vet centers, the VA, the National Center for PTSD, and the National Call Center for Homelessness, or homeless vets. And all of these services are provided through the U.S. Department of Veteran Affairs, so they are available. We just don't know how accessible they are, and maybe that could be the issue. So we also found that most therapies that we looked into appeared to not be very effective, such as cognitive therapy, exposure therapy, and eye movement desensitization reprocessing, as well as family intervention methods and pharmacological treatments for addiction. We also found that combat veterans are at a higher risk for suicidal tendencies and PTSD. So that brings us to our question, which is, why are veterans who have multiple health resources facing such high rates of completed suicide? We look forward to researching this topic further and sharing it with you guys along the way. So thanks for watching.